my loves, how are we doing today? I hope you are all doing well. I know I look a little bit different. I have a lot more makeup on than I normally do, but I wanted to sit down, talk with y'all, play with makeup, play with some new things that I got, and yeah, this is kind of a more, it was supposed to be a more Christmassy look, but I kind of just decided to play around with makeup and everything. So if y'all want to see all this, how I did this, and also just sit down, if you want to sit down in front of your makeup table and do your own makeup and just chit chat with me, go ahead and do that. And I hope y'all enjoy this video and enjoy this little sit down chit chat type video. So before I like get into my makeup and doing all of that fun stuff, I am gonna be doing my makeup and basically just trying out new things from my BoxyCharm box, my December BoxyCharm box. And no, this is not sponsored. Nothing that I use in this video is sponsored. I paid for this. I've been getting BoxyCharm for like the past 2 years now, I think, and I love them. But they have a lot of good things this month, so I'm gonna be using that, but nothing sponsored, so don't get any ideas, okay? Okay. Tie my hair real quick for a little bit. That I look. Today has been a weird day. I feel like this week in general has just been a weird week. I don't know why. Maybe just me. Maybe it's everybody. I think for me it feels weird because like it's the middle of December, right? But we don't have any snow. And a lot of times, at least people who are from Chicago can vouch for me, we most of the time get snow around Thanksgiving. Sometimes we even get it around Halloween. It is what? It's literally the middle of December. There's like less than 10 days till Christmas and we don't have any snow. Like, what is this? I don't get it. Everything feels off and I don't know why. How are all y'all doing? Like, that's genuinely all I want to ask is, how is everyone doing? How is everyone feeling with like the new vaccine that's coming out and that has been approved? In my opinion, because I'm such like I'm a science chemistry nerd in general, the vaccine kind of surprised me, not gonna lie. It's very impressive, to say the least, that they were able to make a vaccine that quickly, because usually a vaccine takes about 4-ish years to create and to make a very effective one that actually works really, really well. So for them to make a vaccine within 8 months, and not just one vaccine, but 4 different companies making a vaccine in around 8 months, like it's really impressive, but also kind of scary, not gonna lie, because you know, we don't really know the total side effects of it. We don't know the long-lasting side effects of it. You know, they obviously, to get the vaccine, to allow the vaccine to be for the public and to, you know, get the FDA to approve it and everything, like it had to have been, there had to be test subjects and people who got placebos and people who actually got the vaccine. So obviously nothing's really, no side effects have been brought up, but then again, we don't know the long-term effects of it. But you know, I think it's a good start to our almost 2021. 2021, I swear, I have a feeling 2021 is going to be a very, at least for me, I don't know if anybody else feels this way, I feel like 2020 is going to be such a hectic year, but it is going to be the best year. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just me or if some of y'all feel like that too. Let me know, because I just feel like after the year that we've had and all the plans that I have for 2021, I feel like next year is going to be such a busy and hectic and stressful and like all that kind of stuff type of year, but it's going to be an amazing year, to say the least. So I look so pale. This is great. Kind of going on the 2021 kind of rant. What are your guys' plans for 2021, because I know a lot of people had big plans for 2020, but so what are your guys' plans for the new coming year? Because I feel like a lot of people have done a lot of growing and reflecting in 2021, because, you know, we were kind of stuck with ourselves this year for a lot of it. So let me know, because, you know, obviously I've been trying to put more focus into YouTube and creating more content for y'all and just all that fun stuff. So let me know what your guys' plans for the coming year is. I said this in one of my vlogs a couple of weeks ago, but I'm just really hoping that everything is, you know, okay with the world again. I want to travel at least a little bit. I want to do some fun things in downtown Chicago, because I rarely go downtown as it is. Growing up, I actually never went to downtown besides if it was like school related. The only time I've actually ever gone downtown and like walked around and hung out downtown was with my high school best friend the summer before our senior year of high school. And that was literally the only time I've ever gone downtown Chicago when it wasn't for a school related thing. And I've lived here my entire life. I do want to go do some exploring downtown Chicago. I was hoping during the summer, or I really want to go during Christmas time, but obviously everything going on, I don't really want to risk. So that's gonna have to be on hold for next year. But I do still really want to go downtown for like the summer, because I feel like Chicago's really pretty in the summer too, because you have the lake and you have just a lot of different things in Chicago that you can go to. But besides that, I also want to go to, I really do want to go to Korea. It's kind of why I'm studying Korean right now. Well, I'm not studying it yet. I start classes for it in February or March, sometime around then. I taught myself Hangul, I think it was towards the end of my freshman year of high school. I taught myself that, so I can decently read it, but I can't really understand most of the things that I can read. And then I think it was the beginning of this year I started taking classes with like it was like a one-on-one class with a teacher and everything. But when I started having to move and like get all that stuff ready, and when I actually did move to Orlando, I kind of stopped all those classes because I just got really busy and I didn't really have time for those classes. But I'm planning on starting up those classes again in the new year, because like I said, I do really want to travel to Korea. And if any of y'all have ever been to Korea or are even from Korea, I'm planning to go for like a month or so. I'm gonna end up staying in Seoul. So if you know of any like places that I should visit, or just places I should go in general, let me know, because I have a couple places I want to go on my list, but I'm not like 100% booked of where I want to go and what I want to do. So yeah, let me know. One thing that I did want to do in the new year, I was planning on doing it in the beginning of 2021, but kind of playing it by ear right now, since yeah, I'm planning on dyeing my hair and cutting it. So I don't look good with short hair, so I'm not going like short obviously, but maybe like cut it up to like where my tattoo is, like right around here length. And then I want to dye it like a silver. I want to go like a violet silver, like a lavender silver almost. I've dyed my hair a lot in the past. Like I've done pink, I've done rose gold, I've done blue. I've never done all of my hair blue. I've only done like the underside and like my ends blue, and that was in style. I've only really done that, but I want to do like all of my hair silver. I don't know, I've always found that color really pretty. And the only thing is I don't know like how long to cut my hair. That's one thing that I'm like, I don't know about right now, because I've had long hair my entire life. Like when I say my entire life, my hair has always been like at least around like here my entire life. Right now it's like down to like probably my rib cage right now, which is what it's been for, gosh, I don't know how long, probably since middle school it's been that long. And obviously I've cut it. I think the shortest I've cut it recently was probably about 2 Christmases ago. I think I cut about 3 inches off of my hair, and that, no, it might have been more. It might have been like 5 inches off of my hair, but I only did that much because before that I hadn't cut my hair for probably about like 4 years or so. Like, I don't get my hair cut very often, which I know is bad and all that stuff, but I like had a fear of getting my hair cut because we used to go to a family friend to do like our hair and stuff, and she once cut my hair too short. Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about makeup. So if you don't like makeup, I'm sorry. So I got I don't know if it's Viseart or Viseart. I think it's Viseart, but I got a Viseart eye primer. Not gonna lie, I almost never use eye primers. I kind of just like using concealer because my eyes are very discolored. This seems really nice. I will give it a try one day, but that is not today. And they also give you like a little promo code on the inside of the box. And then I also got, this is what I was really excited for. I have so many eyeshadow palettes, and if anybody knows me, I have a problem with eyeshadow palettes. I have too many. They sent me a new one. They sent me the Caliente Artist Couture palette, which honestly, the packaging already, it is beautiful. It is just a bright red, which I love already. And then the entire inside is just like, it's just like reds and pinks and oranges and yellows, which I don't actually have a palette like this. I have a red and pink palette, but not one like this. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try to make it as Christmassy as possible. No promises, because I tend to do the exact same makeup every single time. Oh, and they also gave me this like eye shadow set of brushes from Luxie, which I actually have a lot of Luxie brushes because of BoxyCharm, and not gonna lie, they are definitely one of my favorite brush company. Yeah, it's probably what you would call it. But I have a lot of these. I think I might already have this set, but in a different color, not gonna lie. But you know, you can never have too many brushes, is what I like to say. Especially eyeshadow brushes. I don't think you can ever have too many eyeshadow brushes, so yeah, these are really nice. They have a pink one, and then they have like a periwinkle color, if I can find them. Yeah, here they are. And they have like a periwinkle color, which honestly I like this one better because pink isn't really my favorite color, but this color is really, really pretty. So, oh, in a previous BoxyCharm, I think it was last month, I got a freaking Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. These guys are expensive, and they sent me one. Like, I opened, I'm pretty sure this was November's BoxyCharm. I opened it and I was like, what? Excuse me? You're sending this in a BoxyCharm? I'll take it. Like, I was so shocked and surprised. Like, these had really, really good palettes. I love BoxyCharm. Like, I am not sponsored by them at all, but if they want to, hi BoxyCharm, I got you. I love you guys. I gotta stop. Oh, and if you guys are interested in like the actual makeup side of all this, I'll put everything that I use in the description below. So usually I have music going on when I'm doing this, but you know, copyright issues. You can't do music. Even if you do a little like 1 second up there, you get copyright stricken. Y'all are seeing into the inside of my head right now. I apologize for all of that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that really quickly and do my eyebrows really quickly because I completely forgot that my eyebrows even existed. People have always questioned me like, oh, are you a natural brunette? Like, did you dye your hair? Did you bleach your hair to be blonde? I'm like, no, Sorry if the angle changed a little bit. My camera decided to die on me. If this look turns out bad, I am sorry. I honestly just kind of picked up the colors that I thought were pretty and I'm just putting it on my eye. Don't really have anything in mind that I want to do. I did, but that idea has flown out of the room, not gonna lie. So we're just kind of playing around right now. I haven't played around with makeup in a while, and I used to do it all the time. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this. I feel like a lot of people who enjoy makeup can relate to this, where you'll be really bored in like the middle of the night, right? And you'll just get the urge to just play with makeup and just do random looks. And half the time, it's a basic hit or miss. Like sometimes the look will come out amazing and everything, but then sometimes it's very questionable how it comes out. I don't know how Christmassy this is gonna turn out to be, but I don't think it's gonna be very Christmassy at all. This is more like fall Thanksgiving vibes. I should just take a pure red and just, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh, another thing that I did want to do in the upcoming year was I've already been planning on getting more tattoos done. If you guys didn't know, because I never really made a video of it, but I did post about it on my Instagram. I got 2 new tattoos done in the beginning of October. I got 2 tattoos done. They're not like this one's probably my most noticeable, that tattoo, which I got done probably a couple days after my 18th birthday. And then I got 2 more done a couple months ago, which I got my little one on my pinky and then I got one on the back of my arm done. Never made a video of it because I actually don't know why I did. I think it's because the meanings behind my tattoos, I never really had a want to explain them or anything. Maybe one day I will. I'll do like a explanation of all my tattoos and what all of them mean. But I did get those 2 tattoos done and I already want to get more done. I already have ideas, and one of my best friend who I've known for, it'll be 7 years soon, I think. 7 years? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be 7 years soon. We want to get a tattoo done together, like matching tattoos done, and we've already kind of agreed on the style and the idea of the tattoo and what the tattoo is actually going to be, but we just have to, you know, actually get it done. But when we do get it done, I'll film it for you guys, the entire thing, show you guys what it looks like, all that fun stuff. It's just a design that she likes. I let her choose the design that we do. I kind of let her have the process of choosing all that stuff because I don't really have a preference too much. It doesn't have to match my other tattoos. I just want it to be, I like simple, small, like delicate tattoos, even though this tattoo is like from here all the way to here, but it's very like, if you guys saw it on my Instagram and just on certain videos, you can see it's very thin lines and it's very delicate. So those are the kind of tattoos that I like. But I know we want to do that, and then I'm planning on getting another 1 or 2 done. I honestly don't know. There's so many tattoo ideas that I have that I want to do. It's just, am I gonna do it? Am I really gonna do it? When am I gonna do it? You know, all those fun questions. So we'll see. Just everybody has a different story when it comes to tattoos, which I think is probably one of like the best parts about tattoos. It's like some people do tattoos, like they get a sleeve or something, or they get a lot of tattoos done because they're pretty and they like the artwork and the style of it, and some people do it because there's a secret meaning behind it, or some people do it as like a memory for someone in their family, or you know, their kids, or there's so many different reasons that people get tattoos done, which is, I think, is amazing. What are your guys' opinions on tattoos? Because I know some people don't like them at all, some people love them, some people are indifferent to them, some people, you know, everybody has their own opinions on tattoos. So what's your guys' opinion? I had to do eyeliner for this. Normally I would just do like a brown eyeliner or just like something like that, but I need to do black eyeliner because I wanted to try this for so long, and then they sent it in the BoxyCharm, the Glamletic, what are they called, eyelashes, which this one's in the style Babygirl. I don't know if you can see that, it's not gonna focus. In the style Babygirl, which is very out there and extravagant, but I don't care because I've always wanted to try it. And they have different color eyeliners now, so if anything I would get like a brown one as well, but they send you the black one. So I am going to try this out because I don't wear false lashes very often because I have naturally kind of long lashes. The only time I really wear false lashes is when I am going out and all that stuff. So before I do my upper mascara, that's a weird thing I do. I do my bottom mascara before I do my upper mascara. I don't know why, I've always done it. But in the BoxyCharm for this month, they sent me a Tarte mascara. It's the Maneater mascara. Voluptuous mascara. It's in black and it looks pretty nice. The wand, I kind of took a look at it already. It almost looks like the, which one is it? It's one of the Maybelline ones where it's like very like, I don't know if you could tell, but the bristles are very, very small and it's like silicone bristles? Silicone? Is it silicone? But let's see how it works. It's actually pretty nice. It separates your lashes a lot. Well, if you like almost natural looking lashes, this is definitely the one for you because that's kind of how I am. It really separates your lashes. You probably can't see on camera, but it's nice. It's nice, but you won't really be able to see it since I'm putting lashes on top of it anyways. Okay, so I do actually really, really like this mascara. Not gonna lie, but the bristles are kind of pokey, so they're sharp. That's what I meant to say. They are kind of sharp, so just make sure you don't accidentally poke yourself. I don't think I even have to cut these guys, because the problem about these, I feel like, is to cut them you have to cut, because there's little like magnets on the back, you have to cut around the magnets. So I think I'm just gonna try to put these on as it is, because I think if I cut one magnet off, it's going to be almost too short for my eyeball. So we're just going to see how this works. Oh? Hold the frick up. Oh my gosh, wait, hold up. Hold the frick up. Okay, these are a little bit too long on me, but like, oh my god, I have never put on lashes that quickly in my life. Hold up, what? I'm not even lying right now. I am in love with these. If y'all have been wanting to try these, get them. Like, ooh, let me see if I can like take it off and reposition it, because that's like the main problem I have, because sometimes I'll put on lashes the wrong way and then I want to take them off and reposition it, but it just won't work. Let's see how easy they are to take off. Ready? Okay, so a little bit of the eyeliner came off on it, but it's still fine. The more you use them, I think the more you'll get used to them, but like, oh my gosh, like these are so nice. I love these. Going into the new year, going into 2020, you know, since, not going into 2020, going into 2021, since this year wasn't, you know, obviously the best year for really anybody, I think a good thing to do when stuff like this happens is at the end of the year, I think all of us should think about 3 things that happened in 2020 that were good. That, because a lot of bad things happened this year, obviously. That's even more of a reason to, you know, try to remember some good things that happened this year. Really try to hold on to those, because like I've said multiple times, you have to find the beauty, you have to find the happiness, you have to find the joy in the little things. Especially in a year like this, you really have to put your focus and your mind on the good things that happened rather than on the bad things that happened this year, because if you focus on the bad things that happened this year, that's all you're gonna be thinking about in 2021 then. I feel like a lot of people found themselves this year because they were stuck with themselves all year. Maybe you lost people because of quarantine, or maybe you and a few people stopped talking, maybe you lost a couple friends, but you know, losing those friends means that they weren't meant to be in your life for that long. And you just have to really look at the good things that have happened this year, whether it was, you know, finding yourself, whether it was realizing who are really your true friends, what brought you joy this year, what made you smile this year, what made you, you know, just anything good that happened this year. That's what you have to focus on going into the new year, because it's a new year. You have to leave everything bad that has happened in the previous year in the past, because we can't change it. This entire thing that has happened this year, we can't change it, and it's something that we're gonna tell our kids, we're gonna tell our friends, we're gonna tell people in the future, and we're gonna remember this for the rest of our lives. If you focus on the bad things, your mental state isn't gonna, you know, it's not gonna be the best. So focus on the good things, focus on yourself. That is the main thing. Focus on you and don't worry about anybody else, okay? Okay, so I am done. This kind of turned out more of a fall-ish look, but it still works for Christmas. I would wear this to Christmas, honestly, but maybe with like a red lid. I hope y'all enjoyed this little chit chat, get ready with me, and I hope y'all all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, week, whatever time it is for you. I hope you are all healthy and safe, and I will see all of you in the next video. I love you so much.